have max Ryzen. Let's go. Just go do Storm Terror real quick. Hold on, let me check the Battle Pass thing, because I don't actually... Moonlight Merriment. Is this in-game, or when is the one where we log in for... Hold on. Update summary. Oh, right, the Plains of Euthanasia thing. That was scary for a lot of people. Boop. Boop. Alright, we're just gonna really quickly do this. We hopefully can do it in the one shot like we did last time, but it's whatever. Many things can go awry. So we're gonna do what we did last time. We're just gonna go into our food item and we're gonna do this.
Time to act.
No, wrong side! Bruh.
Witness the power of...
Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Ha! My second monitor is dying. Where even is this thing? I'm gonna fucking find where this thing is. I'm pretty positive my other monitor, or my other laptop has a virus. But I haven't been able to get the file, and I just found the file. Open location, bingo. I still can't open my, hold on. I haven't even gotten my chat up yet. I was too busy fixing that. Boop. Okay. I think we do Kokomi's quest first. That'll be fine. Oh, okay, hold on. I was right. It's a virus. Hold on a second. Can I open it? Open. We're trying like 2.5. What are you open for? Hold on. I'm trying to open the file and it's not working. Channel. Open second save. Bingo. Emote only is off as well. Page unresponsive. Oh, isn't that a shame? What if I delete this? I'm actually curious. If I just remove this from my computer. Yeah, hold on a second. If I just... What does this even open with? This was created at 8/13/2021. What the fuck is it? My computer won't open it. Come on, you dumb fucking program. Okay, I have managed to crash my computer, I think. Yeah, I did. The application is not responding. Would you mind responding again? End process. I can just do that. Well, I could power it down, but it's whatever. Go to the agreed location. Okay. Got like 6 mosquito bites on my arm. Alright, before we start this, I want to read this. The war is over and you've received a letter from Kokomi saying that Watusumi Island is going to hold the victory feast and she would like you to attend. However, you arrive on the island, you find that not all is right here. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Damn.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
Reinforcements have
Without their
arrived. Is the
Based on
only
their
thing that I
movements,
can hear in
they'd
my
likely be
mind.
gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, Goro! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the
Okay.
resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
Sorry in the background, I am currently pounding my my keyboard because it is not currently working. I do not know why. Wait, which one did that switch to? Okay, good. This is just Fatui? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, computer. I've had about enough of your shit.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let's hide and see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Give me a second and I will tell you. I'm working on why the fuck my computer isn't doing correct. Okay, I finally got it. Secondary to open. I don't understand what a media agent is. I don't have it on this computer. So I'm not okay. I'm not having fun with this fucking tearing. Hold on 1 second, everyone. We're just gonna go with that for now. Swordfish 2 still going strong?
Your Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, instruction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we can find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Oh no, trouble afoot. Whatever shall we do? I have to close this fucking... I have to... Hold on. Please tell me I didn't actually just... Oh my fucking god. What is going on with my screen? I hate when it tears because it's just slightly... It's super distracting. Okay, that's fucking annoying. You guys can't actually see it, but it's tearing while I'm in, like, Streamlabs. I don't know why. It's super frustrating to look at because your screen just goes black for a second. Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
Sweet. Warrior's dream like spring grass renewing. Ask the soldiers for information. Okay. Don't finish that. I swear, don't finish that sentence, Grumpy. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh, viewpoint. I had a text from my parent. Bringing Taco Bell, FYI probably 8, still waiting. Sweet. They're getting their COVID test. My dad doesn't believe in shots. We're gonna leave it at that.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish too, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those Shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Huh. Alright, ask. Oh, wait, didn't you say to listen to this in Japanese, Japanese subtitles? What was the reason? I want to know the reason before, like, I actually do it, because I'm not a fan of changing into subtitles anyways.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, you need something?
I heard people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself.
Got into really being tired. I don't know if that'd be TOS then.
We're at peace now, finally. And I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. San Gonamiya. She knows everything.
No shit.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
on. I'm a real quick look it up. You know, if I could find it. Game? Phone? 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 Do you guys not have phones? Probably get TOS for that. That little clip. Hold on. I'm really quick looking it up. Yeah, quick side shot. Alright, hold on. We'll change it to Japanese. It's TOS or it's not TOS. I don't like that. Gene sounds different. I don't like that. But sure, we'll go with it. I'll just read it off then if that's what's gonna happen. I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that? Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryu Commission. I heard that they've been secretly coordinating with Fatui to plan to continue their attacks. Wait, for real? You sure of this? I'm not gonna fucking read it. I got bored. They got caught firsthand. I'm gonna freak the fuck out because my screen is still clipping. Why? Whatever. It's not against TOS, it's fine, alright. Screen flickering in Windows 10 is usually caused by display driver issue or incompatible app. Then, based on that information, you need to update, rollback, or uninstall your display driver. Oh, wait, hold on. It says just to sit here for a second. Okay, it is flickering. Device manager. Oh, I'd have to restart my fucking computer. I'll do this later. I think I'll be fine. I'll get used to it. I mean, it's done it before, so whatever. Someone's coming. What you talking about? It's Kawaii. Why is Paimon glitching? What the fuck? I'm here to join you at the victory feast. Tell the captain about what we were discussing just now. No, let's not mention it. Well, we should say this out loud while talking to each other. Let's not discuss it. I middle moused on my mouse. Whoops. A-okay. That's bullshit. Give me your credit card. Excellent. She should be in the village at present. Head over there if you wish. Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on. Nice. Alright. more talking. And then we know you're secretly supplying with commit. Hold on a second. Making sure it's not actually a loose wire. It's not, because I just moved my computer a bunch. Nothing happened. However, huh. It's making a clicking noise, but I know it's not that. I knew something was off about a Tenryou commission doing here. I'm innocent. You're as guilty as they come. You should never have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away. Hold on, motherfucker. Hey, it's Kokomi.
何か揉め事みたいだぞ。事情を聞いてくれ。
産後の宮様、この商人が怪しい行動をとっていたゆえ、捕まえておきました。私どもの調べによれば、彼は長期的に商品を仕入れているのですが、それらを売っていないようです。それなのに品物を持っている。
Your mouth isn't moving.
きっと天領奉行にこっそり運んでいるに違いありません。
Your mouth isn't moving.
違います。私は。
そこまで。皆さん冷静に。私と一緒に深呼吸しましょう。少しは落ち着きましたか？
That was way too much speech for saying better.
松田、内村。渡積島の安全を心配する気持ちは私も理解していますよ。ですがその前にこちらの商人さんが過ちを犯したかどうかにかかわらず少なくとも弁解する機会を与えるべきではないですか？過ちを犯せば罰を受けるのは当然。しかしそうでなければ冤罪を着せるわけにはいきません。渡積島で行われる物事は主観的な判断ではなくすべて事実に基づくものでなくては。
That's true.
商人さん、私の部下が品物のことについて疑問を抱いています。そのことについて説明をなさってから私が判断を下すというのはいかがでしょうか？
はい、もちろん。
I can explain everything. See, I was dealing drugs. Wait. In Minecraft.
渡積島で商売を始めてから確かに在庫を多数抱えていました。
He has a gaming computer and he doesn't want any of them to know he's a nerd.
しかしそんな時、仕入れた品物をファデュイに奪われてしまったんです。私が何をしたというのでしょう。品物は奪われた上に。
This man's lying. Kill him.
それが本当かどうかなんてわからないだろう。
I wish I could just stay silent and just like die, heretic. We ran into some Fatui. You're a bitch.
それに天領奉行とファデュイは結託してるんだ。ファデュイの手に渡ったということは天領奉行の手に渡ったも同義。
Why would I rob a I see the implication here, but that just doesn't make sense.
天領奉行がファデュイと結託？それはどこからの情報ですか？私は何も知りません。
Nice.
それに結託していたとしても私と関係ないじゃないですか。
That's a good point.
戦争はもう終わったのに天領奉行がまだファデュイと結託してるのか？おいらは違うと思うけど。
Yeah.
おいらたちこの前九条家の名代に会ったんだ。そういうことをするような人じゃなかったと思うぞ。
Why is Kokomi not in this frame? I feel like she should be important and she should be in this frame, but whatever.
でもここに来るまで確かに兵士たちがこのことについて話してたな。ここみ、 お前は何か知ってるか？
オモは死んでる。
確かにそのような報告を聞きました。もう少し経てば私たちと天領奉行の和平交渉の日になります。今回の交渉は上里家によって仕切られ、中立地点で行われます。私と九条サラがそれぞれ自衛を引き連れ、これからのことについてしっかりと計画を立てる予定です。
I don't know. That seems like a not so good idea. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a good idea to bring your guards with you. I'm not a...
しかしそのような大事な時期にとある噂を耳にしました。九条家が未だにファデュイと結託しており、渡積島を壊滅させようと企んでいると。
Damn.
もしそれが本当なら、交渉は罠である可能性が。そして
Hey yo, keep my
関わっているかもしれません。商人さん、あなたの品物は本当にファデュイ
Are you quite certain that they were... No, I didn't have a man steal a fucking bread basket out of my hand and run away with it, had a gun. No, but that didn't happen.
本当です。嘘はついていません。ファデュイは私の品物を奪ってあちらの方に行きました。そこに
Conveniently shows the way to the hideout. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay.
わかりました。容易ならぬ事態です。私たちがあなたの品物を取り戻しましょう。うまくいけば、あなたの身の潔白も証明できます。
Yeah.
もし本当にファデュイと天領奉行の結託を証明するような事態が起きた場合、あなたには調査に協力してもらう必要があります。よろしいですね。
Yes.
異論ありません。産後宮様が直々にお手伝いをしてくださるなんて、なんとお礼を申せば。
That was way too much for 6 fucking words, but okay, game.
松田、内村、あなたたちは
What?
産後宮様の仰せのままに。
よろしい。旅人、いえ、メカジキ小隊2番隊隊長、私と共にこのことについて調査していた
Sure
だきます。
thing, ma'am.
では、あなたと離れていた間に新たな成長を遂げているかどうか見せてもらいますね。私もあなたに自分の得意なことを
I also have a few new things to teach you.
私について
Follow me. No. I don't trust you, woman. If we do not find the merchant's good in the hands of Fatui, it'll... Oh, if we find... Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we must get to the bottom of it. Yes, indubitably. Get him! Get him, boys! Kokomi comes out with like a Tommy gun and like a fedora. Yeah, see, we're gonna rob you here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, no, you guys can't see the screen tearing, but I can. This must be the Fatui camp the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a hilly chill camp. Who knows why the affiliates looks heavily guarded. It's got like a guard and like a stick in the ground. We haven't given our position away yet. Stay quiet and we'll be fine. What does the grand strategist have in mind? Are you gonna write me up a book?
私の考えでは3つの策があります。1つ、金属金王。稲妻に残っているファデュイの勢力は微々たるものです。その高所から飛び降り、
Can I just kill him? Can I just kill him?
増票を打たずとも勝利を得2つ。虎の意を狩る。彼らが気づかない不意をつかれた相手は核。そして最後、血のりを生かすこと。ここは海の近く。
The third one.
この3つの策にある情報から飛び降り、拠点を爆発で相手の人員を瞬時に減らせば、そして血のりを生かすには着実に戦いを繰り広げる必要があるため、持久戦になる可能性があるでしょう。どの戦術がいいですか？
Oh wait, hold on. Gunpowder.
私もこれが一番好きな戦術です。なんと
What do you mean places us in the least amount of danger? I'm getting in that bitch.
しっかりと作戦を練り、彼らに驚きをあげましょう。
Is Kokomi in our party? She is. Okay. What talent level does she have? 8, 8, 8, 11. Constellation 3. So a healer then... She has Everlasting Moon Glow. Got it.
爆発の規模は私の予想とほとんど同じでした。ファデュイたちも驚いていたことでしょう。
Damon fucking hit him. Alright, I'm getting tired of this shit. Into the ocean you go, bitch. Alright, let's go, you bitch. Yeah. Excellent work. The best tactics are to die.
これまで勝利を収めてきた戦いにおいて大事だったのは私一人の力などではなく皆さんの努力なんです。
Okay.
そうだな。おいらもすぐ
だだだ。
貢献したもんな。
I beg to differ.
ですが、まさかファデュイがヒルチャールの拠点に潜み、これほど長くここで陣取っていたとは。目
Probably.
的は何なのでしょう。まさか本当に兵士たちの言っていたように天領奉行と。
Nah. Calm down, woman. Calm down.
この拠点を詳しく調査しましょう。あの商人が嘘をついていないのでしたら。
おお、あたりを見てみようぜ。これはファデュイが貯めてた食料？もう腐ってるみたいだぞ。こんなんで普段
Paimon literally makes me angry.
うわ、これって全部爆弾を作る材料だ。これ探してた品物じゃないか。
Hi, Kokomi.
はい。
Something's wrong.
いえ、少し気が散っていただけです。見せてください。はい、確
Why is she tired all of a sudden? That makes no sense. You can't just go from perfectly fine to sleep. You can't do that. That ain't no.
食料、薬剤、農業用具、すべて戦後に必須となるものばかり。きっとこれらを蓄えておいて、後々いい値段で売りたかったのでしょう。
Sorry, I had to make sure my dog didn't eat my cat's food.
しかし、天領奉行ではこれらのものが不足していないはず。彼が天領奉行に密輸している
I
と
don't
は
like
考
this.
えにくい
This
で
makes
す
no
ね。
sense. You can't just go from good to tired. Not how the REM cycle works.
大方、儲けを出そうとした一介の商人でしょう。松田と内村が言っていたほど大げさなことではありません。
でもわざとみんなの必要なものを溜め込んでおくなんて、それはそれで悪いやつだと思うぞ。このまま品物を返すのか？なんだか
安心してください。最新の戦後臨時法令の中で、すでに必需品の値段上限を彼がもう少し早く法令を見ていれば、このような惨事にはなりませんでしたね。
おお、ここみは何でも考えてるな。
大げさです。現に天領奉行とファデュイが結託している噂について、私には皆目見当もつきません。しかもちょうどエネルギーが不足しそうになっているこの時に。
ここみ、なんか言ったか？
I sleep.
いえ、早くこの
Oh, I think I know why.
祝賀会はもうすぐ始まります。このような面倒事が。
おいらたちも平和な渡
Now we give the cargo back to the merchant. Ba da 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 dee da do do. Bitch! Hey. Damn. You got fucking condoms in that box? Why are you so excited? Holy shit, dude.
ありがとうございます、サンゴの宮様、隊長様。どうですか？冤罪だと言ったでしょ？どうだか。とっくにファデュイと話をつけてた可能性もあるかもしれない
Man,
だろ
would this
う。
fucking
ファデュイの拠点で
toupee
情報
bitch
を
ass stop
彼
complaining?
は確かにファデュイと関わりはありません。ファデュイのやり方を考えれば何か証拠を残しているはずですので。
Got some toys in that box. Yeah.
しかしも何もありません。品物
No
は取り戻
buts.
しました。
Ah, she said funny word, but.
約束通り。
申し訳ございません。軽率でした。日頃から仕事をまともにしていない間抜けなあなたたちがこうして面倒を引き起こすんですよ。やっと自分の間違いに気づ
Where'd
き
this
ま
fucking
したか。
confidence come from, motherfucker?
商人さん、それを言うのはまだお早いかと。潔白を証明したとはいえ、わざと必需品を買い出す
You're going to jail!
によって罰せられる行為となっています。これらを自分の品物だと認めた以上、私たちもそれ相応の対処をしなければなりません。適正価格での販売に加え、
ちょっとお待ちを、サンゴの宮様。私の味方だったんじゃ。
Bitch!
もちろん違いますよ。私は渡積島の荒人神の巫女。心象出没の理念に従うのみ。功績ある者は賞し、罪ある者は罰する。汚名を晴らした後は、自身の行為に対して代価を払う番です。
I thought she was gonna keep talking.
ほら連れてくぞ。罰金を払いな。
He's going to jail.
三国宮様、この者が品物を自分のものだと言いましたが、やはり少々気がかりなことがあります。天領奉行の印があるものは彼ので間違いないでしょう。しかし他の品物を見るとそうではないようです。
ええ、大方ファデュイがよそから奪ったものも混じっているのでしょう。他の品物については持ち主を探しておいてください。
Oh, are they gonna be delusions? Or they're just gonna be delusions in a box?
あなたたちには。
いえ、とんでもありません。しかし三国宮様、証拠をつかむことはできませんでしたが、天領奉行とファデュイの結託は和平交渉について今一度お考えを。
わかりました。
Oh, they're gonna be delusions in that, like a fucking box?
私はこれら神社関連のものを持って三国宮に。
Why don't you come along for a walk? About to get that pussy! Observe different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must seem a little alien to you. A don't want to be for gore. She's gonna speak again. I see the tread line. There it is. Yeah! Yeah, I saw the tread line! I saw where her fucking text was going to, like, appear on the bottom of the screen, and it interacted the second we stepped on it. God, I love when that happens. It's about to happen again. Oh, nope, my game just crashed. Never mind. You know, the earliest shrine of Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the Shogun's existence, despite not betraying it as the Shogunate do. But after she struck down a protected deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate have soured ever since. My screen tore as I was trying to finish. Mistrust has been deep-rooted ever since. Over time. I've been hoping to raise it all these peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have let me go eventually. Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you, meh. See, girl, get yourself together, meh. I'm okay, I'm 64 pixels. Bitch, you 32.
と和解したらかつて我々を守護してくださ
おいおい、いい加減にしろって。いつの時代の話。
それはもちろんわかる。
This woman's in her 90s and she's going, please, weed.
こちらが握るべきじゃ。
安心してください。このことは再度考え、最善を。
No, she won't. She's a fish.
よかったです。どうかお願いします。
There's a viewpoint there. I want to get that viewpoint. I want to get that viewpoint. Let me get that fucking viewpoint! Fancy meeting you in a place, woman. You were running.
私の娘、今年巫女選抜に参加することになったんです。あの子が三国宮に入れば、この先機会があれば、三国宮様にご教授してもらいなさいって。ほら、三国宮様ってお若いのにすでに人との接し方を心得ていて、聡明でいらっしゃるでしょう。
Oh, womanism. Right in game. Here it is.
彼女が三国宮に入った時は気にかけておく。
三国宮様、やっと会えました。今年の農作物の生産量が減少した問題についてご報告したいんですが。
Why did these fucking people come here all of a sudden? No!
三国宮様。
Viewpoint!
メカジキ2番隊の隊長ですよ。
三国宮様。
皆さん、落ち着いてください。すべてお聞きしますので。ですが、時間のかかる問題は報告書にまとめてさ。
Chat with the friendly FIFA alongside Kokoi. Oh. Oh my.
大丈夫ですか?
This is testing my patience.
そうですよね。私も少し頭痛が。三国宮様、ここに。
God! Oh, it's a shrine maiden. It's fine.
報告したいことが。 祭礼用の道具がなかなか届かず、それならもうすでに取り戻しました。そうだったんですか。さすが三宮様です。それとここ最近の公文書を簡単にまとめて三宮様の机に置いておきま
She has
し
a
た。
desk? I thought it'd be water.
また予定ですと。
What do you mean you're oh, my screaming. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Oh, wait. Is my mic fucking up? Hold on. No, my mic is fine. I sound like a child, though.
予定？今から
That's today, right now.
はい。
The two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting on for you.
わかりました。今日はあなたに渡積島を紹介しようと
Wanted to take
思ったんです。
Why does she have a
済ませる必要があるようです。
hold on, why does she is that oh that's just her waist. Never mind. I was like, why does she have a fucking amulet around her stomach? But it's her clothing.
明日、三宮の門の前で会いましょう。それから共に祝賀会の準備を。
祝賀会。美味しいもんがいっぱいあるかな。
Paimon, you are one of the main dishes.
もちろんありますよ。渡積島の特産を使った美食。やったー。
That's a fucking spider. Hey bud, you here to watch Kokomi too? Wait until 10 to 12 the next day. Time, set, change. Bingo! Scrum, I'm gonna beat you. Do not ever type that I'm smelly ever again. Don't ever do that ever again. You know what I do. Yo, Kokomi, I'm here. Yo, is this your crib? Pretty nice. Something's not right. She's gonna come out and she's not gonna be a fish anymore. She's gonna be like a fucking butterfly. She's gonna be a butterfly. After some more time. 3 hours later. 1 eternity later. Yes! Uh-oh. She's gone back to fish form. She's in the pond. Does it look like Paimon's about to cry? Oh, which volume? 1 or 5?
第98条私の不在時遠方より訪れし客を南へ導き紫の葉が茂る
Direct them to proceed wait Direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
それに注意書きも三宮様が理由を残さず不在の時お二人は遠くから来たお客さんだったね。
ここには本当にあらゆる
Go southward. Thanks, game. I actually wanted to find it at I actually wanted to find it myself, but fuck me, I guess. Guess I can't find it by myself. Oh no, I think I know why. Hey, it's a hole.
あの木こ こみの虎の巻に書いてあったやつに似てないか？あそこから中に入れるみたいだ。
It's time.
行ってみよう。
Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Hey, look. It's a woman.
ここにいたのか。
Oh, she's sleeping! Pause. Stand behind her when you talk to her.
してたよな。
Okay.
あなたたちでしたか。
Why? I can't do that. It just forced me into this cutscene.
すみません。今日は少し具合が。
I'm not feeling my usual self today. Maybe it's because you're reverting to fish.
病気か？待ってろ。すぐに医者を呼んでくる。
I am a doctor. I'm gonna bloodlet you.
いいえ、一時的にエネルギーを使い果たしてしまっただけです。
Huh.
エネルギー？まさかここ見て。
No, she's a Beyblade.
いえ、ただの比喩に過ぎません。お恥ずかしながら、あのような
I could sense that things were getting to you. I'm a Jedi after all. I can manipulate all the fucking elements and have a lightsaber. Where's my lightsaber? Up your ass.
気づいていたのですか？どうやら私もまだまだのようです。もっと隠し通す技術を磨かないといけませんね。
I like how the textures in the background are like JPEGs and they're merged into one. And then Kokomi is like high def front.
実は私は人の上に立つのがあまり得意ではないのです。もともと私は兵学を学んで幕僚になるのが夢でした。
Damn.
他人と会話し、気を配り、顔色を伺い、利益を分配する。私にとってどれも非常に大変なことです。
Damn.
他の人を満足させるだけでなく、彼らに畏敬の念を抱かせるのは私の得意分野ではありません。
Give me a second.
むしろかつての私が関わりを持ちたくなかった分野なのです。
Can you guys hear the fan? If you can, please tell me.
しかし、
And I will turn it down to 1.
荒人神の巫女の地位は結局私の元にやってきました。好む好まざる
Can you
に
hear the
関わら
fan?
ず
It is
それを
currently
避け
to
る
my
ことができません。
right. Probably be to your left. I hear fan shit. Okay. What about now? Can you hear the fan? Don't worry about the like weird crunching noises. Weird crunching noises aren't. That's not the same thing. Can you still hear it? Actually, what am I doing? Let me just turn it on. My computer. Hold on. Ah. Okay. So I can still hit my microphone and it still does connect in audio. Good to know.
ですので、自分に限界が来たとき、ここへ来るようにしているのです。
She reads.
本を読ん
She's a
で
nerd.
休憩して、
Do you have any Pokemon?
仕事には影響しませんのでご心配なく。祝賀会の準備はすでに他のものを手配しました。
Pog.
今夜はまだ演説が一つ残っています。兵士たちに良くない印象を与えるわけにはいきません。やっとのことで勝ち取った平和、彼らにはもっと息抜きをしてほしいのです。
Damn.
何かオイラたちに手伝えることはあるか？
No. Leave me alone.
このまま放っておいてもエネルギーはゆっくりと回復していきます。ただ私の好きな兵楽を聞かせていただけるとより早く回復できる気がします。
Good point.
確かこの前半分まで読んだ本が一冊ありました。ただどこに置いたのか忘れてしまい。
Couldn't tell ya.
探してくるよ。
We'll read for you. Damn.
それをココミに読ませればココミも立ち直れるな。
Damn.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。
She is a fish. Look at her fucking. Look under the table. It's a fin. It's a tail. She's a fish. She's a fish. Oh, my Taco Bell. My Taco Bell.
やはりあなたたちが渡積島に戻ってきてくれて本当に良かったです。
Hoping that was the only thing that fell off. Alright, what am I doing? Talk behind her, you said?
全く動けません。
Sorry, that caught me off. Holy shit. Fuck, hold on. That caught me off so much that I just had cheese go in my fucking nose. Fuck. I coughed so hard I went in the wrong. Oh god, hold on. Oh my god. Bruh. Skunky, you should have given me a little more warning. Dude. Holy shit. I'm lucky cheese melts. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Hold on. Let me go get up and... Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Someone just attempted to murder. Let's try that again.
自動的に仕事を終わらすことができたらどれほどいいことでしょう。 エネルギーが全回復した時は私も人付き合いがうまくいくのですが
Bro, I feel like it's still in my nose.
あまり親しくない方
It
と
was.
話すことは
I was
エ
right.
ネルギーを消費することなのです
I was right.
全く
Yeah,
動けません
that one kind of caught me off a little bit. I hated that. Because now I have spicy sauce up my fucking nose. This actually hurts. Right now. It
自動
hurts.
的に仕事
It fucking hurts.
公文書がたくさん置いてあるな。休みの時もこうして時間を空けて公文書を処理してるのか？
Fish.
漁活動の
Fish.
村流通
Fish.
高校か。
I see fish.
漁業
See a
生産
stroker.
はあ、こんなにたくさんのことを処理しなきゃいけないのか。それにココミは普段虎の巻も書いてるし、早く兵学の本を
I'm gonna turn it back to,
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy plus 4. That's just,
uh-oh. Swordfish 2 captains came back today. Energy +4. Let's go.
Give it here.
Uh-oh.
Guess that was the wrong one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That fussy wants my zip.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her. Kokumi, is this the book you wanted? I'm not sure actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Wow.
Yes, that's the one.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Oh. Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Kokumi? Kokumi!
She fell asleep. Let's go.
Oh no! She's fallen asleep! What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
That's the victory feast! Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner! She's got so much to do!
They put Rufus in my gas station sushi. Uh-oh. She must eat in that gas station sushi. Why doesn't this one have a sleeve on it? Hold the fuck up. Hold on. This one doesn't have a sleeve on it. What the hell? Let's let her rest her up.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yes.
She does look pretty exhausted. But there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Let's go.
Avoid disaster.
What the fuck?
Peace at all costs. War's over. Things are slowly getting better. Did you see?
What?
What time is it? Did I fall asleep? Yep. You've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast. I can't believe it got so late.
We let you sleep, woman.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
Is she playing like Shiv right now and she's using points?
Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light bonfire.
Sorry for the noises, by the way.
Back to full
I'm eating.
energy.
My
Good
bad.
to have you back.
It's like paper though. Tastes like paper. Let's go. Nope. And teleport up. Let everyone render in. What's she gonna call me? What's she gonna call me? What's she gonna call me? No, I wanted to sit down. Yeah, there she is.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin. Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Why is she talking?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Damn.
Great! We'll be rooting for you!
No, we won't. Walks out a banquet fire and gives her a speech.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory.
Kids.
Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of
Damn,
the
she's a demon. She's got horns.
None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Sweet. Let's go.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Damn, now we're stalking people. Let's go.
It's regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks. Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
No, we won't. We will listen, and someone's gonna say something and be like, and whisper really loudly, like I altered by accident. Oops.
Watatsumi Island.
What's the news? Anything to report, comrade?
Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back during the hostilities.
Oh, good point.
When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed. I hear you.
Oh!
Come on.
So we got free fish. Okay, apparently we didn't get free fish. There you are, you bitch.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and veg? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission? It's funny you should say that. The soldiers seem excitable, though. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. It's a miracle to find. Sorry, I'm afraid.
Sounds promising.
Alright, time to go talk to this crazed spearhead man. Would you like to die, sir?
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon. Huh. Is that so? All anyone, do you remember what the most important thing
The warriors
is?
will.
Got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide I'll answer your questions.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see.
No, we won't.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
First, you need to tell me what the fuck is going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui. It didn't happen.
Oh my god.
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another vision hunt?
Oh my god, this guy.
We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can put faith in ourselves.
No.
Surely you agree with that.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel
What it
right
boils
to her.
down to is you just want to fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore?
Yeah.
You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I?
Oh, he's got PTSD.
When every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle. Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryou Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want.
Oh my
but you're too
fucking
late to stop us
god.
now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Uh-oh. This motherfucker. Where is she? Where's Kokomi? There she is.
Body and mind.
So, we found out a few things. The whole thing about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do. I see.
What's the matter?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
What?
This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozen means when he says it's too late.
Uh-oh.
Talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
Oh.
I highly suspect that one of Kozen's pro-war co-conspirators
will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
Yes.
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryou Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention, we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
That's a good point.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do
Why
not
not just
come to
tell...
harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Okay. Kokomi rushes back to Sangami to shrine the victories festive. Divvies. Wait until 10 to 12 the next day. Oh man, it's another one of these missions where we skip time. It is technically the next day. It is technically the next day. But whatever.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this.
It's a gun.
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
I'm just gonna stab stuff.
This is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position.
That's a good point.
We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
Sure. Of course.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Okay, where are the peace talks? Where's the neutral zone? Oh no. Taratarasuna? Why are we going to Taratarasuna? Cooking is a key survival skill. Naturally, it must be done with care to obtain the most delicious dishes.
Body and mind.
I still haven't done those, by the way. What? let's count how many people there are. 1. Just 1. Where are the guards? Where are the guards? Oh, there they are. Hey, Cujo. Cool, peace talks.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Begin their tit-for-tat peace talks. Damn.
The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
You said something,
The
Paimon.
next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority.
Uh-oh.
In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
That sounds like a good idea.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many
Oh
essential
no.
items? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Not this shit.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Nice.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Ah! It's a wink! Let's go!
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going. At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
There will be consequences.
This is the Fatui. Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil. One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth.
Paimon, you said that once and everything died. Komi and Sora calmly complete the follow-up negotiation.
Never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable
Let's
commander.
go!
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing. I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal
Let's go!
issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you.
Let's go.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Hog camp.
Time to act.
Hog camp. Still diving.
Your Excellency, you knew?
Yeah.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty.
Don't give a shit.
If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
No.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement, but you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division
Let's
will be
go.
responsible
She
for keeping
smirked.
Watatsumi
Let's go.
Island
She winked
safe
and she
secure,
smirked.
neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
I think that's finally everything in hand. I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Damn. She's gotta go sleep. Bruh, this fucking quest is almost 2 hours long. What?
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How were your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long. Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people.
She's an introvert.
But I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations.
You did an admirable job. Admirable.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realize now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Get that pussy. Get that pussy. Get that pussy. Let's go. Get that pussy. Let's go. Get that pussy. Let's go. I wonder where she stays. Cool, we finished that quest. Let's go. Go to 1 minimum island. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Oh! Those people were T-posing. Actually, they were A-posing.
Hey, guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the traveler.
Holy shit, I haven't seen Xialing in such a long time.
Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew.
All right. Blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mal.
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
You mean you were about to come looking for us?
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
Oh, so that's what it's called.
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
That's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall.
I love when it just changes fucking lighting. Boom.
This was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely
Do you know the way?
We eat our favorite
Brother,
foods,
do you know the
spend time
way?
with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
That seems like neglect.
Kind of festival.
With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Paimon has taste?
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Feast of the
That's kind of neat.
Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of
So what do you need us to do?
Well, I want to take part in the competition. Coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Let's go.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Can't help being popular.
You sound pretty confident.
Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Okay, great. Also, Goba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Wait, Gooba is its own entity? Excuse me?
It smells so
Thank you, Chef Mao.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you
Yo, Pog!
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
And Goba's back. Roly pulling around as usual.
What?
All right, let's pack up and head out.
What? I just heard that in the way, way far corner of my ear, and I did not like that. Look for some friends to chat with in the city. Oh, is Hu Tao the first one on our list? Oh. Hu Tao might be the first one on the list. Let's go!
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu Tao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too.
Xiangling or Xiling? Which one is it? Welcome. We've come to hang out.
Of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box. Meaning you're here for some other reason, right?
I want to buy a coffin for myself.
Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you.
She likes burnt food, doesn't she?
What do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hu Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
That's fair.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
It's okay, Hu Tao. Something simple.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird. Okay, some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings?
She did say keep it simple.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it? Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew, No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so...
Okay. Dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks.
When it comes
She's a 5-star. Why did you doubt her?
Tellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
You're clearly a keen philosopher.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
Paimon thinks we're pretty much
Damn.
done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting
She's talking about Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi. Oh, and Baizu. I haven't talked to Baizu or Buddha. Hey, Hu Tao, why are you in my party? I thought we were just talking at the Wang Shen funeral parlor. No. There we go, got it. Oh, I almost found that crack. Let's go. Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi! Hey, Chi-Chi. Hey, Baizu. What you doing?
Oh, it's you.
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Is everything okay?
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Shang Shing.
Unusual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Chung Chung. It's been a while.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No.
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like?
People.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation?
It's cocoa milk. It's
Yes.
cocoa.
There's one. Coconut milk.
Yes.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink.
Paimon, shut up.
How about you two? Any thoughts?
I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped on the
You know what's
other
funny?
hand,
I
are
understand
far
how
more
all
suited
of this
for
works right now because I'm currently
We
in
also
a
see
setting for
plenty of
food.
people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soup?
No, normal.
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea, Paimon.
Important considerations for any chef.
Personal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance, always better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
Let's go.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
Let's go, Chi Chi.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Why is Goop in the background A posing?
Flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some
Ka-ching?
leaders.
Maybe? Wait. Was I actually right? No shot. No shot. Because I know Ganyu is a vegetarian. Yo, let's go. Oh shit, all three of them are here. No shot.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
No way, no cap.
Friends.
No
It's
cap.
been a while.
Hey, what brings you here?
Everyone's gathered here.
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Keqing. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
The fuck is this?
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Keqing is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Huh. This is a bad time.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish. Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will
Why
also
are we
give them peace of
talking
mind.
politics?
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Keqing has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands. Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No,
I forgot how
nothing like
raspy
that.
and
Heimer's
smooth
just getting
Naquan's
carried
voice
away.
is.
I just wanted to ask everyone about their food
so
preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Not a lot of overlap here.
And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls. Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection.
Holy shit, she
There's
just
no room
went.
for cutty
Oh,
corners.
that's funny.
They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
Yes.
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Ka-ching loves balls. Ka-ching loves balls. Boom.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
Pog, no immediate plans.
I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
Sweet.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
Oh, it's a trilobite.
One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all 3 in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient. even for cooking.
I'd love to help, but we're in the middle of a commission for Xialing.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it!
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
But
since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
if it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making
I
some
like a
inquiries
Goomba
there.
in the background. That's cute.
Then it's off to Chingsa we go!
That's cute. Village, village, village. Village, village. To Granny Ruxian. Hey, Granny.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
Jinsho.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingsho.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Jinsho. Yep. Damn. Wait, what? Is it actually right there? No shot. No shot, it is. I always wondered when they were gonna make this actually an important building. It's a huge building.
Help! I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before. But this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry. I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
What? Why is it introducing me to him? Why? The young thermaturge Shunya was born in a clan of exorcists. He travels the land working to exorcise. Oh, I understand.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark.
If anyone can... No, we're... so over to you, Kuching.
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must...
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties...
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshuin!
Is this just a way of meeting everyone in Liyue? Because now we're gonna go meet Xiao. Really? Alright then. Where's Zhao?
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuqing!
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
No need to be so nervous, Yang Xiao.
It's not that. It's... I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This is brilliant, Chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts
Why not
are
just
likely
ask
to have ended up
Zhao?
here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask
Zhao.
if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right then, wait right here.
Plaque is turkey.
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying. Oh, I'd love to. Okay.
Go ahead and get started.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that.
You got all the steps down.
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to.
Damn.
Kuching, Xiangling, we're back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the Stove God, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the Stove God descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the Stove God went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many. Does that mean there was more than one Stove God?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the Stove God really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So, I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Can you spare the time, Kaching?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that.
Jeez, blushing.
Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yan Xiao,
Oh.
your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
I feel like he will. No, I'm just kidding. Nice. Good stuff. Go take a seat downstairs. We are technically downstairs. If we really wanna get into it, we technically are downstairs, but whatever, we're not gonna get into that. Zhao. What?
Everybody, please be seated.
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Guoba.
Ah! He's talking!
Here we are.
Cute.
That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing. I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yan Xiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yan Xiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing? No.
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's. How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh? You ate every last one? Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yan Xiao.
Oh, that's not okay.
It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
She's so fucking angry.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Damn.
Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yes.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Okay. That's weird. When are the birds gonna come into this? When are the birds? Look for an object. Oh, she's right here.
I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with him. You go ahead.
Oh no.
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. And this time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already? I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that?
You seem to be getting along fine already.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
What's making coaching so self-conscious? Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it? This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon?
His face.
Okay, so back at Wangshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh? Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right? You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
She does have a formidable performance.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at Wangshu Inn? Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Goba. I'm really grateful for that. You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I think so.
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be. Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the? That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me, one shall not be
Cloud
addressed in
Retainer.
such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
It's been a while.
A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
You put it like that, yeah.
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As expected, This year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
That makes
The
sense.
theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
A supreme cuisine what?
What?
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
New it's the.
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Nice.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Yo, bird, go away, go bird.
Disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not Bird, Adeptus. Hey, she seemed like someone very prestigious. She definitely...
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay, Kuching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's note. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old.
Oh, okay. Let me... Give me some time.
Sorry for the
Oh.
You're all here?
It's Ganyu! I can tell by those thighs.
That voice sounds familiar.
It's Ganyu!
I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kuching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with
Ganching.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal. Is that okay?
Oh.
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently.
Are they shipping these two? Are they shipping these two? Oh, they're shipping these two.
Noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything
Oh.
about me when I was young?
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored
Baby
you with some stories about me.
Ganyu.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kuching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Please, no. Don't do that.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Yes, ma'am. Fine, I'll never bring it up again.
Kuching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly...
Go on. You should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please
My
excuse
God,
me.
yeah.
I should get back to
I
work
will
now.
get you
Take good
one
care of Hutching for
day.
me.
Oh.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Oh.
Don't worry, Ganyu. We
Oh.
will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh. At the end there, she sounded like your big sister.
Just ignore her. Hey, everyone. I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely. In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help. Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus? Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Oh my God, it's Madam Ping. Oh my God. It's Madam Ping. It's actually Madam Ping.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards. We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Sorry about that. I didn't expect this to take this long, but we are here. So, we have to live with it. I was planning on doing Hu Tao stuff, but it's probably just gonna fall back to, what's it called? It's probably gonna fall back to the original stuff that I was planning. The next couple of weeks, I'm gonna have to be preparing for Ganyu so I can get her up to C6. Or, so I can get her up to, Madam Ping! Madam Ping!
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
Yes, it is. Yes, she
I
is.
expect that. Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hi, Madam Ping.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
Of course I know the Stove God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
No.
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it? How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation. I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name.
Nice!
On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moon Chase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in
That's
joyful
sad.
solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moon Chase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moon Chase Festival.
Oh, it's not Rex. What do you mean?
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Ka-ching!
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Gooba.
Lady Kuching. Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
She has an office? Run. You walk.
There she goes. Kaching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend
Wasn't it Guzhong?
Oh, hi, my guys.
It's not
Yes, precisely.
Wait.
There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend.
Oh, no
are
shit.
indeed one and the same. The Stove God was a good friend of mine too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
Oh
could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the stove god passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the stove god would then return, albeit in a new form.
Really? Master, you must miss the stove god a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand. Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her. Kuching's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Of course! I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stove god, and within it lie all the answers that you seek. I should like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Huh. That's very strange that she puts it that way. So everything is inside. Oh, it might be glowing. Fero, Ningguang, anyone? Nope.
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was
Oh.
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god? Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere. So if the stone cracked because Liyue started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right? That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selections phase of masterful chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people.
The finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the Stove God really is, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait! It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
Nice. Okay, so what is this? So what do I actually have to do? Moonchase Trials. Festive Fever. It says, on a city on food, Cloud Retainer seems to have invented a new cooking device. Interesting. Event details. Can complete quests in Moonlight Chase Trails or take part in Moonlight Secret and Trails Delicacy Chance during the event. Reach a new star approaches. Take part in the Merriment event. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so let's go talk to her. Also, there's a new quest. The Many Matters of the Moonlace Festival. Interesting. Oh, it's a world quest. Interesting. And place another batch of treasure chest. Did I hear someone mentioning about treasure chest? Oh no, not another one of these things again. What do they have to do with the festival? Those are not normal commissions. Fine. Interesting. Oh my fucking god. Okay then. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Jesus. Interesting. It's very interesting. This is weird.
I
Oh,
hope the others find some.
that's cute. Oh, nice.
I hope the others find some.
Nice. This is cool. I like this event. I don't even care. This is neat.
No, my sword! Let me leave you.
Sweet.
Things
Extra
are going a
5.
little too smoothly today.
Nice. Good stuff.
Time to act.
Shit.
Oz, reveal thyself.
That was easy. Nice. I like this. This is cute. Wait. No, okay, I need... Okay, that one's a bitch. Let's go get the chest that's over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so what does getting each of these chests and everything do? Trails of delicacies. Holy shit, what? Oh my god. There's so much. Cool. I don't have a delicious more meat. Interesting. What is Moonlight Seekers? Oh! There's so much. Holy shit. Oh. The fish. There's so much.
What a pleasant surprise.
There's actually so much. Nice. 50. What does 1,000 get me? Interesting. This is cute. This is super cute. This is super cute. Oh fuck. It's up in the tree. No, it's not. It's right here.
I hope the others
I just
find
realized each one of these gives 5. That's really good. That's phenomenal.
Time to go.
Let's go. This is just really cute. So, it's giving me a lot more. Cute.
Jackpot.
Cute. Nice. Huh. Interesting.
With the wind.
We're probably gonna be done after this, so I kind of want to go to bed. Okay, it's right there. See it, guys? It's right there. Nice, good updraft. There are so many of these chests. Bro.
Jackpot.
There are so many. Holy shit.
Phew.
Oh my fucking god, there's so many chests.
Things are going a little too...
Moonlight Secret, I'm at 51%. Holy shit. Wait. If I reach 100? I like that. Nice. Huh. Probably theoretically find them all. Good shit. How many Primos do I... Oh, that's a 4. How many Primos do I have now? Yo, that's a lot. Alright, I think I'm done for today.